Hello folks, time for another video. I just want to update all my tank, give an update for all my tanks this week. This is the 10 gal. I got two of these cool guys in here going into the 55. This is kind of like a quarantine for the 55 right now. They're croaking gouramis. They're really big versions of sparkling gouramis. There's one of these guys who are becoming my favorite. I really like them. Here's the 30 gal tall Vivaria. I just stirred up all this silt and clay over there, getting out all the crabs and everything, all the vampire crabs that were sitting in here, because I'm gonna put dart frogs in this. It's not that I'm tired of the crabs, it's just that I found that they didn't use any of the back wall at all. So I think if I get dart frogs, they'll probably hop up from terrace to terrace, or level to level, or whatever. And I'm thinking about Phyllobates vittatus. They're really cool. They got bright orange stripes and blue legs. So, and actually they're cheaper than a lot of the other ones. And let's see, here's the 55. Cycle's just about done. I was actually just about to do the big last water change after the cycle. Since the cycle's finished, ammonia's pretty much gone. Nitrites and nitrates are high. Actually, the nitrates are super high, which is what I think means the cycle is over. So hopefully I can stock it pretty soon. All the plants are growing really well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's Indian almond leaves. I've been using them in every single one of my tanks. I'm gonna, I think, from now on. They add tannins, they add, kind of work as a natural medication, like preventative for different fish illnesses and whatnot. Lotuses are getting huge. Yeah, I do need to do the water change and fill the tank up. I've been playing with my tanks all day, and my big project for today was the paludarium, because I got tired of looking at this mess of kind of ugliness in it, so I wanted to make a background for the land portion. I might extend it over there, but yeah. And I moved all the crabs back in here. There's one chilling. These are red devil crabs. They're the same genus as vampire crabs, but I still like to call the whole genus just vampires. There's three right there. There's 1, 2, 3. And then there's a fourth one up over there. They're really, really beautiful little dudes. They're really neat little guys. And in the water portion, white clouds, and 4 glowlidanios. Glowlidanios are probably my favorite schooling fish, shoaling fish. They're just so cool looking. They've got stripes and orange bars and yellow bars and green bars. And they're really pretty fish. And yeah, I used a ton of these Indian almond leaves. And kind of all my shit that I made, that I make my vivariums with. These are awesome. I got this pack for like $5, and already it's given me all the ones in the 55. Yeah, I really like the way it looks now. It's kind of cool. It's like one water level, and then the land level, and then I got this nice piece of petrified wood, and all this wall is pretty much made out of petrified wood, pushed onto an acrylic sheet, a cut of acrylic that's back there. And let's see. Oh yeah. Not much has changed for this one. except the flower's starting to die. The other flower. It showed up. I'm thinking of doing a rescape on this one too, even though I just kind of rescaped it into this. But I kind of want to do something cool, maybe add a water feature. I've been thinking about a drip wall. I like drip walls. I might put it in there, in this one. Let's see. Yeah. And new tank, actually, this week, because they got these cool little new fish at a local fish store, and I thought, damn, I gotta have some of those. And also, I just have been wanting to make a riparium, and the ripariums are different from paludariums in that they have an open section, but it doesn't have any land. It's just a chunk of driftwood with a pothos on it. Over moss in the background. Yeah, this is just a 5-gallon. I was thinking like, you know what? I don't know if I should set up a new tank, but I wanted something on my desk. I needed something to remind me that I have my own tanks, and I know that sounds kind of silly because I make my tanks throughout the week, but I spend a lot of time on the computer just looking at people's tanks, looking at what everybody else is doing, and I kind of wanted something right in my face to remind me that I have my own tanks to look after. And today was a sweet day. I just stayed inside and played with my fish. The one trouble about this tank is that the light has a lot of glare, so filming it admittedly sucks. Maybe I can cover it or something without getting towel in the tank. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, yeah. This is the bottom section. I put dirt in it. Hoping the ammonia's not too bad. I'm using a cycled filter. Yeah, it's a little bit reflective, but whatever. Let's see. Let's take my hand back. There we go. The fish in here are scarlet batis. They're really cool, and I know Aqua Student was gonna make a little 5-gallon batis tank too, and I thought, dang, those fish are so cool as soon as I saw them, so I had to get them. Batis and gouramis are my favorite kinds of fish. And I tossed in some Indian almond leaves. I love the natural look. I mean, you can't beat it. It just looks so good. Yeah. Got natural gravel, a few rocks from outside, just sand, and just pulled plants from everything else I got. It's nice and dark. I used the piece of driftwood that was in my paludarium and flipped it over. So it's got this cool hole. I'm actually thinking about filling the whole tank because it puts out so much glare, and then lowering the light. But I don't know. I kind of like it. Yep. So those are my tanks. I might make a separate video for this one when it's grown in more. But yep, that's this week's update. Have a good one, guys.